Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Today's viewer request is from Septic. Can you do a reenactment of the 1965 Indo-Pak War where Pakistan used C-130Bs as bombers, Herculeses? It was converted to carry 10,000 kilos of bombs which were rolled out of pallets from the rear ramp. And over 21 nighttime bombing raids were flown against Indian forces approaching for the battles of Chawinda and Pul Kanjari. Usually we're not hesitant of doing Indo-Pak stuff, but if you're following the news at the moment in the country where I live, England or Britain, we're having a massive wave of sectarian violence. Pakistani people versus Indian people, Muslim versus Hindu. I have no idea why it's happening in this country, but it is in our major towns and cities. So I'm definitely not going to be doing any Indian or Pakistan stuff for a while. That said, we do want to honour the request in a way. We do want to use C-130s as massive bomb trucks. So instead of 1965, why don't we go back to the 1940s and World War II? Here we are on the French coast. Dunkirk has been taken by the Germans. They are storing loads of ships there. 10 big oilers, not very realistic, but good targets, and 14 coalers. That's 24 ships that need destroying in Dunkirk. We're going to send a typical raid of B-17s against them. 40 B-17s, each carrying the maximum payload of 12 500-pound bombs. That's a total in this raid of 240,000 pounds or 110 metric tons of bomb. And the interesting thing is, for 40 of those B-17s in the 1940s, we can deliver the same amount of bomb in just 7 C-130s. And that shows how the lifting power of a similar sized aircraft with 4 propeller engines has changed over the years. Our C-130s can carry not 6,000 pounds of bomb, but each can carry 34,000 pounds of bomb. 24 500-pound bombs on the wing pylons, and one giant CBU-43 MOAB, a 22,000-pound bomb in the cargo hold, all of which can be deployed at once. So, the final question will be, can 7 C-130s do as much damage as a raid of 40 B-17s carrying the same amount of bombs? First, we're going to run the raid of B-17s. Welcome in valued viewers to Certain Boom Boom. We have 40 B-17s here, each carrying 6,000 pounds of bombs. That is 240,000 pounds of bombs or 110 metric tons. Which shows you how big a nuke is when you're talking about megatons, millions of tons. That is quite a sight to behold. Any excuse for maximum boom boom always keeps the GR happy. Okay, we've got some AK actors about to start firing. Let's hope they don't take our 40 bombers down. There they are. Look at those beautiful friggin' bombers. Oh, here we go. Boom boom.
Oh!
Yep. You can see the shells going up. Good luck, boys. You're gonna need it.
I'm firing my laser. Oh man.
No one hit yet. Oh, bomb bay door's open now, guys. It's only a matter of time. Oh, one's down. Oh, it appeared to have lost 6,000 pounds of bombs, guys. Didn't actually think they were going to get shot, but here we go.
He's dropping.
He's still bombing. He's still freaking bombing. What a hero. What a champion, guys. Oh, it's going to get a little bit laggy for a minute.
Die, bomber. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Okay. Get ready for boom boom question mark. Oh, I love my job. That there, valued viewers, was nearly £250,000 of bomb. Let's just take that in. Just breathe that air in, guys.
Smells like victory.
Roger, there were a couple that overshot, actually. Alrighty then, let's just have a little pan around. Look at that. Look at Dunkirk, guys. Oh, someone missed. Look at that. I wonder why someone dropped short. Oh, that's a him problem, I'm afraid. We gave him every opportunity, and we'll have to face the same problems. Okay, I would say that's a destroyed port, but let's let the F10 map sort it out for us. So, there were, how many ships? In fact, I can't really... Yes, I can. I'm going to sit here and count, so just stand by. I counted them up, and there were 3 Handywinds destroyed and 3 Elners destroyed. So a total of 6 ships destroyed or taken less than 50% health. Let's see how we do with C-130s. Welcome in, valued viewers. Look at our 7 beautiful C-130s. Look at that. Different colours. We've just been busy loading our MOABs up. As you can see, the MOAB takes pretty much all of the cargo space up. £22,000 bomb. And then 24 500-pound bombs on the wings. This thing is a freaking lifting monster. Guys, on my mark, we're going to go cargo doors up. 3, 2, 1, mark. Beautiful. Okay, guys, let's start setting up our stuff. I'm going to go back into my Bombardier's bay. I'm going to turn on power. I'm going to turn on the 4 weapons pylons. I'm going to turn on my master arm. And check. Okay, ready check when ready, guys.
Simba. Push.
Hamlet.
Sword.
And ball.
Alright.
Matrix.
Guys, follow my commands. Wheel brakes on. Spool to max power. That's going to be mil power. Three, 2, 1, go. On my mark, we're going to set our rockets off. Three, 2, 1, rockets. Oof, jeez. She's a fighter, guys. She's a real fighter. Cap, rotate. Clip the edge of the trees in style. Gear up. Cap, flares for absolute satisfaction. That is pretty. Pretty much on course.
So pretty.
Yes, you are, Simba.
So pretty.
I'm going to pretty just stay with max power. So if you do the same, guys, and you've got the same config, you should be the same as me. I'm going to go flaps fully up in 3, 2, 1, mark. Flaps are up. All right. That's it. Guys, let's go to France and let's bomb it. I will slow down in a bit, guys. I just want to get a little lead on some of you. What we're going to do, valued viewers, is we're going to get to Calais, and then we're going to meet with a master bomber. Not a master beta, a master bomber to guide us, because otherwise we don't have a bomb sight. We've got no way of hitting the target. One thing I didn't check was our net, or our absolute total weight. So I'm not sure what that is. But you know it's going to be heavy, right?
It's going to be listed on one of these panels somewhere if you go through the options.
Roger. Sounds like boring when I could be doing F3 views, Simba. We're at 4,000 feet. We'll be meeting our master bomber at 10,000 feet. Right, we are halfway across the channel, guys. I'm going to take a slight left to bullseye. Who's on my right-hand side?
Simba.
Hello, Simba. Who's on my left-hand side?
Cannonball.
Hello. Ever so worried that the rear guys aren't going to be fast enough because they've got to get up to 250 knots. Just get up to 10,000 feet, guys, and we'll worry about it then. Once I get to the coast stamp, I'm going to do a right 360 to let you guys catch up.
Okay, I'm at 245 speed.
Nice. Yeah, you'll make it. Crashing through the clouds, it's 9,000 feet. Guys, I'm going to do a relatively lazy right orbit. It's going to allow people to catch up. But allow people to start getting up to speed a bit. And I'm going to start leveling off now at 10,000. Yeah, even the rear markers are starting to catch up now. Guys, it's going to induce a bit of drag, but we better do it now rather than forget. We're going to open our rear cargo doors in 3, 2, 1, mark. If we don't do it now, we'll forget. And we'll have a very big explosion on our hands in our planes. And in our pants. We need a Pathfinder today, valued viewers, because we're going to be bombing through the clouds. So there is zero chance of us hitting any targets without a bit of help.
Okay, SOC is in formation.
Right, guys, I'm going to start pushing up the power just a bit. We'll see what you guys can tolerate. Good, guys. Oof, went inside someone's thing there. When you do come to drop your bombs, guys, don't forget you've got pickle button many times, and then leveling out. And then you've got MOAB as well. Don't forget to do both, for God's sake. Right, we're at 10,000. All is well. We're at 248. That's pretty good. We're just going to look for our Pathfinder now, guys.
Eyes on left side.
Yeah,
11 o'clock.
All right, guys. I'm going to add a bit of juice. I won't max out. All right, at least I've got some height reference now, because I haven't been able to see my HUD for the last 10 minutes.
Yep, we're at 10,000.
Dropping off the power. It actually makes more noise than all of us combined.
I can hear those beautiful Merlins.
You can. Okay, it's actually at 230. I'm holding.
Copy, I'm coming in tight.
No, my luck, I'm going to get hit by the friggin' ACAC. Speaking of which, okay, ACAC is
Just
not...
remember, Damp, when we go to release, you're going to want to be a little bit high on cat still, so you don't need a MOAB.
Ideally, I would suggest not eating a MOAB, guys.
Oh, no, I'm bracketed right.
Oh, God, he's just turned. Why did he do that?
You get on target.
There you go. There's your answer. Got ways to go yet. Let's check on the guns. No part of guns.
He is picking up speed.
Don't shoot early, guys. Stay on target. Hostile guns are not active. Don't know why. Right, one more F3 flyby and now it's all business, guys. Need the reactions of a tiger here, guys. Guns are active. Guns are about to start firing. He's dropped.
He's releasing.
Drop. Jesus, all the things happened at once there. Okay, my MOAB's out and I'm getting the heck out of here. I'll see you all in hell, or something. Right, here comes big freaking MOAB. Right, I hope you all dropped. I'm going out of cockpit. And valued viewers, 7. Ooh. Look at the MOABs! Look at the MOABs come down! Well done, guys, you did it! What's that on fire? Let me just level myself out real quick. That's great! Right, now the question is... I mean, there's not as much fire because we didn't spread as much as we did last time. So that might be a problem. Alright, you guys can go and... I'll come in formation. Let's go in formation land, guys. And then we'll count the destruction. For a challenge, we're going to try and land at Dunkirk. Why not? You guys find me. I'm going to do a reciprocal and low. Reciprocal low. i.e. I'm going to turn around.
You want a pop flare?
Yes, I will. I'll be on the coast heading the other way.
Bank angle.
I think we blew the AAA up anyway, so we'll worry about him.
Bank angle.
Lots of flares
What's,
coming up.
what's an ATM Z5?
I don't know. That's something about something.
I've blown a couple of them up.
Cap heading 260, coast 4,000 feet. Now, if anyone can remember how to land, that would be really useful right now.
I'm still killing things.
I get the feeling
Players.
we're not going to have done as well as B-17. That's a shame. Doesn't look like the splash damage of the MOAB's really modelled. Because really, that would just atomise everything.
Speed.
Reducing, ooh, too slow, 160, and stabilising. Still flares coming out, guys.
Cargo bay still open.
Roger, better shut that. Right, you should all have found me by now, guys. I've done about 1,000 flares. Anyone knows where Dunkirk is? Let me... There it is. Airbase found. We're on a downwind now. Yeah, there's my guys, look. You can catch me up on the base turn. On my mark, second set of flaps. Mark. She's going to want to float. On my mark, gear. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Circa 150 knots and holding. Roger, guys, we're turning in now. Next set of flaps on my mark. Mark. All the flaps on my mark. Mark. And base turn. Anyone know V-min? Or have a guess at V-min?
About 120. 120.
I got you. I'll make an average out of that, guys. Right,
It will show you on the HUD.
Roger, roger. Coming down right off the throttle now, guys, so get ready for some slowness and slowing. $130 and slowing.
V stall just came up. VS on my HUD.
I'm watching. 120, V-min. Arrest and settle at 120. And last F3 flyby. Cap is idle, preparing to go into reverse. Cap is reverse. Oh, someone didn't hit the reverse. Oh, goodbye, sir.
All I gotta do is throw the idle back forward.
Right, everyone down and no crashes. Oh no, there's one more person to come yet. Well done, guys. That's my freaking guys. Whoopsie. Who's the silly Violet Moon?
Oh, I didn't have reverse thrust bound.
How embarrassing for you, Violet. Right, one guy coming in.
I had it bound, but I didn't remember the key binding.
This is not going to go well.
Who is it?
You know, you can...
Look behind us, Cap.
As long as it's not damp, we're okay.
Nah, damp's down insane. I just did my parking brakes on landing.
Roger. There we go. Okay, guys, so we took off from England. We went to France. We got over our engine problems. We met up with our master bomber. We put all of our bombs down. We landed in formation. Only one of us got slightly hurt. And we didn't even get shot down. All I've got to do now is...
The fire's out now.
I just got to go and count the ship kills, so just stand by while I do that. We killed 1 oiler and 2 coalers this time. So the B-17s with the same amount of bombs killed 6 ships and damaged a lot more. The same amount of bombage, but with C-130s only killed half as much, 3 ships. So, oh, we did kill all the ground units though. So basically the MOABs just didn't do any damage to the ships, which is a shame. But it looked cool, and it's sort of proof of concept, right? Guys, what would you rather be bombed by? B-17s or the equivalent amount of C-130s?
17s.
Yeah, B-17.
17s.
I prefer not to get bombed.
No, you don't get that option in Grim Reaper's Simba. That's important science answer, guys. I hope you enjoyed it otherwise, and we'll see you later.